evening. I'm your host, the Witch Shred Malice. I'm here to guide you through the scary, the spooky, the kooky, the ridiculous, the utterly sublime. And what a treat we have this episode, group. Yes, we have the children's pop-up book, Haunted House, by Jan Pienkowski. He was a Polish-born British author who's best known for illustrating the Meg and Mog books by Helen Nichol. This was first published in 1979, and by 1992 it had sold over 1 million copies in over 30 countries worldwide in 13 different languages. Amazing! As you can see, lots of strange, scary goings on. So let's have a look at Haunted House. Yeah. So here we have the front of the book, obviously made to look like a front door, like you're going into the house. Awesome. Let's go in. So yes, we've got the opening hallway. Brilliant. You can see, yes, you're meant to be a doctor. There's a vague sort of plot running along the bottom there. But you can see sort of things sticking out, and look what's in there. Ooh, it's a ghost. Already things are quite spooky. Yeah, there you go. See it better. Brilliant. And then obviously up here, pictures, eyes move. There's lots to do on every page of this book. Now this is a bit of an older copy, I believe, because on some of the new ones, there's a bit here. Here, there's something here. But this is an old one, so we don't have that. So let's just move on. Ha! So here we have the kitchen with some weird thing on the cooker. And yeah, lots of things to look at. Look, food exploding out the fridge. Not very spooky, but I guess that could be poltergeist activity. And you've got one of the weirder things. In the cupboards, you have sort of little different jars and things, but the backgrounds can move. See? See, all swirly. And then if I just, pull that open so you can see it. Now, move that, and yeah, you see the swirls go round, and look, there's a little guy there. Don't know what he is. Moving on, you've got the lounge, and yep, gorilla for some reason. A UFO in the corner there. That comes in later, because look over here. There's the UFO, the alien broken through. Again, not really haunted. Alligator in the bathtub, brilliant. Cat in the toilet, not something to do with haunting, but still brilliant. Now this was always my favourite room as a child reading this book. There's the bedroom, and look, you've got a skeleton who's sort of thrown his leg off there. Ooh, I'll have to fix that later. And then a ghost, that was my favourite one. And up there there's, something in the attic. Speaking of the attic, whoa, look at that. There's somebody trying to escape from a crate. There's a huge bat over them. But yeah, going back, I like this weird psychedelic thing in the kitchen. Again, doesn't really seem to be anything to do with being haunted. It's just really weird and interesting. Yeah, more little guys in there. And it also relates, that wheel. This is amazing design. It also relates. Oh yes, there's a vampire picture, by the way. And there's Meg from Meg and Mog. Awesome. But yeah, design. The wheel also works on this room. You see the fire is all swirly there, and the top of the clock there is changing as well. So yeah. And then you have the back door, it's bolted over. There we go. Woo! Haunted house. Amazing! So until next time, witch out!